Saddle lamb. This has to be one of my favourite cuts because, look, you've got a double whammy, you've got two nice eyes of meat and these beautiful little fillets inside. A very lean meat, absolutely delicious.
Toasted cumin. Salt, pepper, grind.
And then just rub it into the lamb. Cumin is a really nice way of bringing out the sweetness of the lamb. And then just mop it up.
Stuffing. Apricots.
That's it. Out.
Pine nuts.
Again, these pine nuts have been toasted, so we're just improving the flavour every time. Salt, pepper. We're going to bind that together with a touch of olive oil. And it's a really nice Moroccan feel. Fruity, fresh, fragrant.
Stuff.
It goes down in the centre. There. And the smell of those apricots and the toasted cumin is extraordinary. Get your fillets and run alongside the stuffing and just nice and tightly roll that over. Just look at that.
Wrap Parma ham.
You've got this really nice marbling of fat running all the way through there. That just gives the saddle of lamb so much flavour. Lamb down, you lift that up, over and roll. Pull it nice and tight. Like we're making an amazing big Swiss roll. Just twist the ends opposite each other, in and out, in and out. If it's rolled evenly, it's going to cook evenly.
Chill 1 hour. Unwrap. Tie.
A loop around the outside of the lamb, loop it round, and then slide it over the lamb.
Olive oil.
Into the pan.
Salt. Pepper.
And the flavour of that cumin now, I can actually smell it. It's absolutely amazing.
Hot oven. 40 minutes.
It's important to leave the lamb to rest, so it just starts to relax. Therefore, it becomes a lot more tender.
Remove string. Carve.
First one through. One slice. And look, a beautiful lamb. And it smells so sweet. Delicious.
Lamb with apricot and cumin. Done.
Sea bass, for me, absolute delicacy. The flavour, not just of the flesh, but the skin is extraordinary.
Fillet.
Come down the backbone, nice long strokes. Every time I fillet a sea bass, it's a certified pleasure because they're extraordinary fish. Look at it, absolutely beautiful. 3 nice portions, score that skin. And the beauty of this fish is that it's so robust, but so delicate in flavour.
Sauce.
Not the butter.
Shallots. Salt. Pepper.
Sweat down the shallots with no colour. That's absolutely crucial.
Vermouth.
Sea bass is very sweet and rich, so therefore we need a really nice dry white wine to find that balance.
Reduce.
Fish stock in,
Reduce.
cream in, bring it back up to the boil.
Sieve. Sorrel.
The flavour it gives to the fish sauce is extraordinary. It's peppery, a little bit like roquette. It also has this really nice acidic tanginess to it. Into the cream, just to infuse. Lovely.
Hot pan. Olive oil.
Season the bass. Salt, pepper. Just before the olive oil starts to smoke, sea bass in. Skin side down. Turn it over. And just baste over the bass. Keeps that skin really nice and crispy.
Broccoli.
Cook it for about 2.5 minutes maximum.
Drain.
Still got a really nice dark green colour. Sea bass out. You can hear that skin crackling away. The sorrel has done its magic. The crispy skin of the sea bass, the real earthy flavour of the broccoli, and then this wonderful peppery, vinegary sauce. The perfect way of starting summer. Delicious.
Sea bass with sorrel sauce. Done.
Black Bream, this has to be a bit of a chef's secret. Delicate, sweet, amazing flavour. They taste phenomenal.
Fillet.
All the way down. Just cut from the tail and let the knife run all the way up to the top of the head. And then just come off. It's dainty, delicate, and it tastes fantastic.
Bone.
Run upstairs and nick your wife's little tweezers. And these are perfect for pulling out the bones.
Score. Cling film.
Really nice, fragrant basil leaves.
Salt, pepper, olive oil.
And place the Bream on top of the basil. Wrapping something, lift that one as it keeps all that flavour in there. And look, you've got a beautiful little parcel. And now that's ready to start poaching in lightly boiling water for 8 to 10 minutes.
Hot pan, olive oil, baby onions,
Quite chunky.
streaky bacon,
Into the onions, roll it over. You think of the flavour, the sweetness of the fish and the bacon and onion, how well that goes together. Fresh thyme.
peas,
Don't be scared of using frozen peas. The peas just give it that real nice summery freshness. Absolutely delicious.
season,
This is so simple. Peas, onions and bacon. The smell of the bacon and onion. Beautiful. Fish slice in, under the fish, and just lift it up. Look at it. The quality of that Bream is extraordinary. And these basil leaves with a little drizzle of extra virgin olive oil. Fucking hell.
black Bream with peas bomb fam, done.
Rabbit is a gamey chicken flavour. Absolutely delicious.
Butcher,
We're going to take out the liver, and that's a bit of a chef's treat there. Then underneath the liver, beautiful rabbit kidneys.
remove legs, poach,
Bring it up to the boil and just leave them to poach for about 45 minutes.
remove loin. Set aside, sauce,
Hot pan, olive oil,
shallots, bacon,
nice big thick chunks.
mushrooms, thyme,
Rabbit is a very mild, delicate flavour, so we have to think in terms of mild, delicate herbs. Deglaze the pan with white wine.
reduce,
Stock in.
reduce, cream,
And we're now starting to form this really nice cafe latte colour. This is the secret agent, a Pommery grain mustard.
parsley,
Just chop through it once. In.
set aside. Fry rabbit loin,
Take the legs out from the stock.
add poached legs,
Now, look. Wow. The smell is amazing.
tagliatelle,
What I'm trying to do is combine the earthiness of the fricassee to the sort of classy, rich pasta. On. Non-stick pan. This liver is absolutely delicious. In to the pan.
liver, kidney, season,
That is fit for a king.
rabbit fricassee with tagliatelle, done.
Chicken legs. This is a thigh and the drumstick boned out. And that brown meat is so full of flavour.
Stuffing, sausage meat, pistachio nuts,
And the pistachios give it a really nice sort of nutty flavour with a nice crunchy texture, slightly sweet.
thyme, parsley, salt, pepper, stuff,
Place that in the centre. Get your leg and fold it over.
tinfoil, season, olive oil, streaky bacon,
It gives it a lot of flavour, but more importantly, keeps it nice and moist. Place it in the centre and just roll it round. Squeeze the ends nice and tight.
poach 25 minutes, chill 30 minutes, unwrap,
Look at it. Already, it looks sophisticated.
hot pan, olive oil, season,
And the secret now is to get that bacon really nice and crispy. You just roll it round. Leave it to rest for a minute.
Sherry vinegar.
Deglaze the pan with some sherry vinegar. And it's really important that we deglaze inside that pan because that's what that flavour is. And it's not just the flavour of the chicken, it's the flavour of the bacon as well at the same time.
Masala wine.
It's a real sweet, dense, rich sauce that goes brilliantly with the pistachios.
Stock. Reduce.
There we have a really nice 30-second sauce. And sliced on an angle because you really want to show off those pistachios. That smells amazing. Absolutely delicious.
Stuffed chicken leg with masala sauce. Done.
Lemon sole, for me, one of the most flavoursome flatfish. Twice as much flavour as the Dover sole, and more importantly, half the price. Skin side down.
Skin.
Just nip at the end. Grab it like you're sort of almost pulling hair. And let the knife do the work.
Season. Dill.
Dill and fish go brilliantly because it's got that really nice sort of fennel flavour, that sort of aniseed flavour. And just roll, almost like a sausage.
Leeks. Carrots. Spring onions. Garlic.
It's a very delicate, dainty fish, this, so we don't want to overpower it with garlic. And then something to sort of wake them up a little bit.
Thyme. Rosemary.
The thyme goes brilliantly with the leeks, and the rosemary goes fantastic with the carrots.
Baking paper.
If I had to put them on my board like that, then they're going to curl up. So I turn the paper almost inside out.
Add veg.
We're looking for a bed, like a nest of vegetables.
Season.
And then just drizzle generously with olive oil. It looks delicious now, it's not even cooked. Second piece of paper, that goes over the top.
Wrap.
You get the top right-hand corner and you just fold that over. And then over again. Fold and push. And just follow it round. Fold and push. We've left almost like a little snout.
White wine.
What the wine does, as that sole is steaming there, it makes a really nice aroma with the vegetable, the olive oil, and keeps everything really nice and light and fruity.
Seal.
Pan on there and push down. And look, just seals the paper.
Hot oven. 20 minutes.
And this is the bit of magic. In, and just look. And look at that. Absolutely delicious. And the perfume of the herbs, extraordinary.
Sole en papillon. Done.
Duck breast, bit of a chef's favourite because it's absolutely full of flavour. Gamey, very rich, and the texture is extraordinary.
Score.
Don't go all the way through, just the layer of fat.
Szechuan pepper.
Lightly roast them in a dry pan. The smell is amazing.
Season. Grind. Rub.
Almost like you're massaging. And this is one of the most amazing seasonings in Chinese cookery and makes the duck very aromatic. Mop it up. Into a dry pan on a low heat, slowly cook.
Gooseberry sauce. Sugar. Water. Lemon zest. Boil. Gooseberries.
You've got that sweet and sour tanginess against the rich sumptuous of the duck is delicious. Just bring it back up to the ball and take off the heat.
Set aside. Red wine. Season.
Now it's reduced down to a really nice syrup, and that gives us nice shine to the sauce and starts to give it some body.
Chicken stock. Reduce.
That's the basic method of making a sauce in all our kitchens. Gooseberries in.
Honey.
Get your spoon, put it into the sauce, and watch a nice hot spoon, how easy it drops off.
Butter.
Take off the heat and just shake. Look at that gloss. Very velvety, beautiful. gooseberry sauce that's ready to go. Now look what's happened to the duck. Turn up the heat, start colouring the duck. And the nice thing about the Szechuan pepper now is starting to smell slightly sweeter and it's becoming a lot more aromatic. Flat side down, into the oven.
Hot oven, 10 minutes.
Now, the smell is amazing. 3 or 4 slices, maximum. Onto the plate and glaze. Those gooseberries are just nice and soft and plump. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Duck with gooseberry sauce. Done.
Fillet of beef. That has to be the ultimate indulgence. When you bite into it, it actually melts on your tongue like butter. The flavour is phenomenal.
Mushroom gratin. Shallots. Garlic.
Crush it like that. Because what it does now, it releases the flavour, but it's not too strong.
Mushrooms.
Chestnuts just cut into quarters. The chestnuts have got that really nice, light, woody texture. The shiitake have got a really nice, heavy, rich flavour. And then you've got this delicate, dainty oyster mushroom that is phenomenal.
Season.
The garlic, that's it, job done. Take the mushrooms out.
Cream. Egg yolk. Chives.
Don't start slicing the thick end, there's no flavour there. The chive flavour is at the end there, nice oniony flavour. Look, beautiful. That's it. Cooking the fillet steak, got to be a little bit precious with this because it's a delicacy and it's not lined with lots of fat. Colour it, but don't brown it too much, otherwise it goes dry. Touch of salt and pepper, in. And look at it. Yes, it's sumptuous. Yes, it's expensive, but boy, is it worth it. That is perfect. Be generous.
Parmesan.
In the oven she goes.
Hot oven, 7 minutes.
Looks like a meal for 6 there, look. Beautiful. Oh my God. That has to be the perfect indulgence. I just want to die and fuck off to heaven with my fillet steak.
Beef fillet with mushroom gratin. Done.
There's definitely no waste on a pig. This is a belly of pork. It's cheap and delicious. And look, it's got these wonderful layers of fat. It's packed with flavour.
Score. Season. Olive oil. Garlic. Thyme.
Season both sides and lay it on top of your garlic. Lifts the belly of pork off the tray and stops it from drying out.
White wine. Tin foil. Hot oven, 2 hours.
Look underneath there. Lovely.
Gravy.
Deglaze the tray with the white wine.
Reduce.
The smell off that is amazing because the garlic's been roasted slowly and it's got that really nice, sweet flavour to it.
Chicken stock. Reduce.
We just smell that gravy now. You know damn well it's going to taste magical.
Sieve.
Push all that garlic through there. That is fucking delicious.
Pressed pork.
Place another tray on top of that
Way down.
and set it in the fridge.
Chill, 6 hours.
And look at that. I could take a slice and actually eat that cold.
Cut.
They're like little caramel slices, compact, full of flavour, and now ready for the oven.
Hot oven, 10 minutes.
Look at those. Absolute beauties. And just look at the textures and that nice crispy top. Rich, sumptuous, full of flavour, and absolutely delicious.
Pressed belly of pork. Done.